Okay. Happy Monday. This is Medieval Dynasty. It is currently, this is the 4th year, or summer of the 4th year. This is my little hamlet. It's gotten a little bigger since the last time I streamed, although I think some of the stuff was already here. This is our little barn. What time of day is it? It's currently at 8 o'clock in the morning. This is our little hen house with no chickens in it. Got to still build a fence around it. This is our tavern inn slash thing. We got people walking around doing their jobs. It doesn't have any walls. There's my little practice archery target. Got houses back there. We'll go see those in a second. This is our innkeeper. Lorelei. Oh, this is my wife. This is my wife. Finally got married. Infection is at 100%. She's supposed to hopefully be pregnant, but I'm not sure. She's a little old, though, at 29. So she's got a romantic personality. Mood is 24. Affection 100. Called the Tavern Inn. I don't know. We'll see. Can ask her favors. She'll actually go out and she'll pay your taxes. She'll basically go pay the taxes for you that you owe, which we've already paid our taxes for this year. So I don't know about that. How's the little kingdom doing? The peasants require more crafting materials. Blah. Romance, we're already maxed out. You can give her a gift, but I don't have any gifts to give her. You can find out stuff like that. Blah blah blah. And that's pretty much all it is for now. But again, she's supposed to be pregnant, hopefully. How big is our village? So, well, that's what we're looking at. Currently, it's let's see. We're a hamlet, and we currently have 20 buildings out of 45 that we could build. We've got 15 people, part of our population, and they're reproducing even. We actually have 2 children running around. The downside to that is we have 2 mothers who don't actually work because of that. These 2 mothers are not working. They're happy and have a place to live, but they're not working because they're mothers. Until the kids, I guess, are old enough to take care of themselves. Do we have a cat? No, we don't, Fanny. We collecting taxes? No, Tarkus, that's not how it works. No, that's not how it works. It should, but it doesn't. Anyway, we have those people. There's all the houses and stuff, or buildings we have. We have 7 houses out there. A bunch of small, simple houses. Their simple house is mine. You can see how many people are living in each house. If it's 3 or 3, those are the people, the kids. This is somebody we just recruited to join us. We have all different kinds of industry going on. So we have extraction. I just built a second woodshed, but sadly, the person that I brought back to town that was supposed to work in the woodshed had to go work somewhere else to take the spot of one of the mothers, because mothers, again, don't work. So anyway, we've got to go find another person to work in that woodshed. Then we have a hunting lodge, we have a fishing hut.
Hello everyone.
Although fishing hut's not working right now.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Monday. So that's our little tavern inn there. This is my house. It's a little bit bigger than the regular houses. Because why? Because I'm in charge, damn it. We have 1 extra bed. Let's see, then these are the regular houses. These are small, simple houses. We've got, 5? Actually, 6. There's these 5 right here. Look, I even made little roads. And the 6th one's over up the stream a little bit. That's the 6th one up there. That was actually my first house here. That's the one I originally lived in. And, of course, this is the hot tub, or wash tub, which we don't need to use right now, but you can take a bath in it if you need to. But again, that's our hot tub. Or not so hot tub, actually. This is a, what is this? This is like a workshop. This is where we make all our buckets and bowls and plates and stuff. That's his job. We also have a pottery wheel, but we can't do anything here yet because we need points or money in order to buy the ability to make this stuff, which will come later. But again, this is a level 2 crafting spot, or craft, what do they call it? It is under production. It's a workshop 2. It's a workshop 2. So now that the only difference, well, not the only difference. The big difference between a workshop 1 and 2 is 2 you can make more stuff. That's all it really is. Because you get in workshop 1, all you do is get this little workbench, but in 2 you get the pottery wheel. See, upgrade. And that's it on the side of this stream. And then over on this side, again, that's a house. That was the first one we built. This is our hunting hut. This is where they're bringing food into the camp or the hamlet, along with leather and that kind of stuff. This is for chopping down wood, collecting sticks. This is for collecting stone. Again, collecting lumber in here. We need 2 of these because we're eating up so much wood right now. And then over here we have, this is our little blacksmith area, forge, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's a forge. So this is where we make all our wooden tools, and we can smelt metal here and that kind of stuff, although we don't have any metal to smelt currently. We need some cats. I haven't seen any cats. I've seen foxes and rabbits, but I haven't seen any cats. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. We've seen lynxes, but you can't turn them into pets. So anyway, that guy, he's making all the tools that our little shops are needing, right? So they're feeding the wood collector and the stone collector, feeding their supplies to him, and then he's producing the tools for everybody in the town. And this is our little clothier, what do they call it? Sewing hut. This is our sewing hut. So this is where we make thread and bags and clothing and that kind of stuff. And then this is just a storehouse here, or warehouse, whatever you want to call it. So we keep all our stuff. So basically as stuff gets produced, it gets thrown into here. Like the buckets and bags and axes. These are all the different shops, all the other buildings out there they need. Like the axes are used for chopping down wood. The hoes are used over on the farm, which we'll take a look at in a second. The pickaxe used for getting stone. Sickle, same deal for the farms. Water skin, I don't even know how that got made. Wooden hammer, that's mainly for the guy making the tools and me, because I use that to build buildings. And the shovels and stuff, and all the extra stuff, like extra feathers, which reminds me, I got a bunch of feathers on me. So those go in there. The limestone has to go in there too. Sticks, stone, straw needs to go in there. Okay, so again, this is where we throw all our basically materials. Okay, fertilizer. How do we get fertilizer in here? Oh, flax stalk. So we're harvesting stuff. That reminds me, I have to harvest stuff. So again, as things get produced, they get thrown in here. All the wooden bowls that we have way too many of. So I need to get to farming because it's harvesting season. This is a little, and right there, that's our barn. That's where we go to put stuff in. And that building out there, that's a fishing hut. This is our farmland. So I got carrots. This is flax. This is wheat. That's more wheat still growing. This field is not seeded yet. This field is mostly flat. Actually, oh, it's the end of this one. This whole field right here is supposed to be wheat, but we didn't have enough seeds and fertilizer. So this field is all mostly flax with, I believe, onions over here. Yep. So all we have to do is just go through and start picking stuff to get our awesome farming skill up. So carrots. So as I do this, we are picking up carrot seeds too, which will allow us to replant this field. I think it's in the winter. And you can only plant stuff at certain food. Certain things only grow at certain times of the year, or can be only planted at certain times of the year. And usually they're come to full growth about 2 seasons after they're planted. So these were planted in winter, so they harvested in summer. So carrots. So many carrots. Okay, this is flax. Oh, we need a scythe for this. Scythe. Do I have a scythe on me? Stone sickle. That's what we need, and we're going to put that there for now. So we switch to our scythe, and I'm a farmer. And why am I doing this and not letting the farmers do it? Because I need the experience too, so I can be better at farming. And the only way to do that is to, you know, be a farmer. So we actually have to do this. So this is like Farming Simulation 1200, I guess. Or 1300, whatever it's supposed to be. You'll get that joke if you played Farming Simulator 2019 or 2020. Actually, I don't think it's 2020 yet. The main difference is we don't have vehicles to do this. I'm getting tired. So again, we need flax for making cloth and stuff. Yeah, we're collecting flax, and then once we process the flax, we'll pick up, I think, seeds and whatever, so we can plant more flax. Because you can never have enough. So the funny part is, you know, if you don't have enough, like the first time we did any flax harvesting, we didn't have nearly this much. So we went through it really quick. Or I went through it really quick, I should say. Not we. There's no we here. It's just me. Me and the AIs. And calling them AIs is generous. They get stuck in doorways, which is funny. And my side's gonna break. I should go get one. Or sorry, my stone sickle's gonna break. That's not the right building. Stone sickle, where are you? There you are. I'll grab 2 just in case. So now I do have farmers that are supposed to be working the field, but they're not really doing anything at the moment apparently. Kind of heavy, aren't they? I am loaded down with stuff. Look, wheat. So the first sickle broke, but automatically replaced by my extras. I'm a farmer. I'm a tired farmer. I do love the music in this game. Very relaxing. The game itself is mostly relaxing, except when you're trying to, you know, hunt bear and that kind of stuff. But I only do that once so far. Okay, so there's our wheat. How heavy am I? Oh, I got lots to go yet. So, those fields are now harvested for now. My flax. Again, flax. Need lots of flax so we can turn it into cloth and that kind of stuff. Specifically threads that I can use to make more bows. At least I gotta pick all the onions too. But is there combat music? Well, there's not really combat. Well, there is when animals, get annoyed when you shoot them in the face, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've had any interactions with hostile animals. And you typically have to go looking for them. They just don't show up in your front door. So. See, the fun part is we have to replant all this stuff. We don't have nearly enough fertilizer. Trying with our lance and full plate harness would be rather funny with this music. Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. Oh, look. We unlocked a pigsty. This is why we're farming. So we can build more stuff like the pigsty. Pigsties are important because, from what I understand, pigs are really good manure producers. What's manure good for? Fertilizer. Of course, pigs are not cheap. And there's the other sickle that broke. So we've gone through 2 sickles so far. Okay, so all that stuff's done. Now we need onions. So, why are we growing onions? Because you use onions to make certain types of food that are better than eating just regular meat. Now, once we get some fertilizer, our farmer will come out and just start fertilizing these fields. I could do it too, but he'll do that while I'm doing other stuff. We just need to provide him with... Oh, I'm getting kind of heavy. Okay, so now we go back to the barn here, process all the stuff we just did. Onion soup. There's different kinds of foods we can make with onions, I think. Okay, so we've got the threshing floor. This is where we thresh our wheat and flax. So do this, and then we just sit back and do nothing for a minute or so. So you can see on the left-hand side, we're producing straw, wheat grain, and wheat. So do you also hunt? I can, yes. We actually have 2 people out hunting right now. Peeled onions, scalloped onions, baked onions, onion sandwiches are all set for winter. So almost done processing the grain. Okay, now we do the flax. So we have oat grain we could grow. We don't have any oat or rye though. We do have lots of flax that needs to be processed. 267. This is going to be a while. So sit back, relax, and again, same thing. Producing flax stalks, flax seeds, and then flax. Or sorry, the flax is being turned into the stalks and the seeds. Stalks are used for the cloth. Seeds, of course, we use to plant more flax. The wheat was the same deal. I just forgot the minus sign means you're losing it, not getting it. Dun, dun, dun. What about eating it? What, the wheat? The wheat we turn into, we can do something with it. I forget what. Of course you can turn it into food, but I don't know if we can bake it right now. I don't know if we can turn it into bread. I don't know if we know how to do that yet. About fishing. Fishing is a thing. We actually do have a fishing hut. This is kind of what we're doing the flax for. We need the flax to make thread. The threads are used for making fishing spears. Once we have fishing spears, we can either go hunt for the fish ourselves, or we can provide the fishing spears to the guy working in the fishing hut, and he'll go get the fish for us over time. It's not instant, but it happens over time. That's the preferred way of doing it. Can't mill it yet. You can probably make a porridge. Yes, I think we actually can make porridges with the wheat. I think it's one of the recipes we can do, or buy, or learn, whatever. Dun, dun, dun. So we're not even halfway there yet with all this flax. We grew a lot of flax, which is good. Who makes your clothes? Are they brand name? Yes, the brand name is what's a good name? We haven't actually made any clothes yet. We don't know how to make clothes. We know how to make bags, and I think we know how to make a pouch, but that's about it. We don't know how to make actual clothing yet. Hey, we're short on food. Over the upper left-hand corner, you can see that those 6 people don't have food. Go back to this. So I'm going to throw some stuff in the chest here that I don't need to be carrying around. So there's our onions and carrots. Roasted meat, that's my food for now. Carrot seeds. Throw all those in there. Flax seeds, I'll throw those in there too. So if the farmers have anything to do, we got 1 thing of fertilizer. Straw, so much straw. There's the wheat grain. I think it's okay. Manure. We need more manure. Manure we use to make fertilizer along with the rot that too. Do we have any rot? I don't have any rot on me. It's okay. So there's that. Okay, our people are getting fed now. Just our innkeeper over there was slacking apparently. Because the innkeeper is actually the one producing the food for people, and not yet. Some rot. Turn this into fertilizer. We just don't have a lot yet. Okay, so the idea here is we're letting this meat rot so we can use it as fertilizer. This stuff gets turned into food. So what we can do, actually, grab all the meat there, right? Onions and carrots. Oh, I'm gonna need like bowls and stuff too. So I should probably throw a lot of the stuff in storage for now so I can actually move. A little heavy. Can we brew ale? No, not yet. Can we have meat instead? No, we don't have any. We don't have any honey. We're not to that point yet. Right now, we're at the point where we're kind of self-sufficient and we can make stuff to pay the taxes, and working on getting basically the buildings we need to have honey and pigs and all this other fun stuff, so we can all do all the good stuff. Yeah, I don't know why people don't have food over there. I'm almost there. How do you pay taxes? And can you kill time and take over? Who do you pay taxes to? There's a tax guy. Well, he's not really technically a tax guy. He's just the guy we give the taxes to, and he passes it on. over in this town over here. There's a guy. When it's tax time, we go up to him, we hand him the money. He says thank you, blah, blah, blah. And can you kill them and take over? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we'll put some straw. Grab the straw. We don't need to carry that. Wheat grain. Wheat grain. Type of grain. Crafted from wheat. While threshing floor in the barn can be used for cooking in the tavern, creating flour at the quern in the barn, or sowing the fields using a bag during spring or autumn. So we use this to basically replant the wheat. Flax is a similar idea, right? For crafting flaxseed and flax salt on the threshing floor. Stock. Barn can be used to creating linen thread and spinning those stuff. That's that. Okay, let's just throw this stuff in storage for now. Come get it later. So we actually have some way to move. Carry sticks around. Down to 85, so do that. Wow, we're still carrying around a lot of junk. Oh, the onions and carrots are killing me. That's what it is. So we'll put half of those in there for now. Free up some stuff. And then after that, we need some bowls and plates to make food. Direct over here across to the inn. So we can either grill meat right here on the grate. We can cook fish, regular meat. We don't want to do that. And then the cauldron, we can do soups. I know how to make a stew, which is 2 carrots, 2 meat, and a bowl. Or you can make this one, which requires salted meat, which we don't have. So we can do a stew. Porridges. We can't do any porridges yet. I don't have the points to buy porridges. Then other food. So I can only make stew. I thought I could make more than that. It's carrots. Where's the onions? Onions down here in vegetable soup that we don't have all the ingredients for. Porridges. Oh, this is just oat grain. So it's like oatmeal. Anyway, soups. Let's make some stew. We can make 26 stews. You have chickens and cattle. I do not have any animals yet. They're not cheap. I need to make some money so I can go buy some chickens. Depending on how much they cost. I know the pigs and the chicken and the cows are really expensive. I don't know how expensive the chickens are. So again, there's a bunch of skills in this game. That's what every time we're making something, we're getting, experience. And we're making food too that we can either, let the people eat or me eat, or we can go to the town and sell it there too if we want. Although it's better off to just use it for yourself and your people. But the regular people, they're happy with roasted meat. Did I wash my hands? No. What do you think this is, the 20th century? How are these people going to get dysentery and what's the other one? What's the other one you get from not washing your hands? Hepatitis. Did you see any sinks around here? I mean, yes, there's some running water outside, but it's not the same. So this is eating up 2 meat and 2 carrots in a bowl for 1 stew. But it's so yummy. If I could get rid of the stew thing right there, the 16:20, if I could get that off the screen, this would make a really good camera for the stream. So this would be the whole stream. Let's put it in the corner. So, almost done. Our people are still hungry, though. Why are they hungry? Yeah, for some reason, our innkeeper here isn't making food fast enough. And there's plenty of meat in storage, so I don't understand why. I probably have to check the production. Make sure they're making the right stuff here. Okay, that's this. Technology. That's right, you opened up a pigsty. Pigsties. Hen house, we have that. Barns purchase. So can we not build it? Animal husbandry. There's the pigsty. So we can build one. We need 8 logs to get that going. That should probably be my first thing, because again, they produce a lot of fertilizer or manure. Okay. So this is wifey. And so this is where we made 26 soup. So a type of dish, blah blah blah. It's good for 25 food and 10 water when you eat it, as opposed to the roasted meat, which is only good for 6 food. So what went into it? It went 2 meat, 2 carrots. So 2 meat, that's 12. Carrots are 10 for 2 of those, so 22. So it's a little bit better food production, and also gives your water back too. So we will eat one of these. And what's the cool part is when you eat the stew, it produces a bowl. Because, the bowl just doesn't magically disappear. It ends up in your inventory. There, now we're nice and full. And we'll carry around the stew. Put the other stuff in here, though, all the extra carrots. Well, should I? So I have bowls and plate. Oh, I don't know what the plate's good for. Cooking various dishes in the tavern. We'll throw this roasted meat into storage for now.
It's that time again.
Because I don't.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Onions and carrots, we use those to make more stew. You can still do all that stuff there. So now the people should be happy because I put food in here, and there they go. They're starting to eat it. And there we go. That's problem solved. So, unlike these losers, we actually work at night. And unfortunately, I don't have any wood or flax on me anymore. Put it all away. This is farming supply stuff. The onion seeds, flax seeds. We need to get some fertilizer in there. But we're a while from that. So I'm still heavy. What am I carrying that's so... Oh, lots of onions and carrots. That's why. That's why we're so heavy. Oh, and stone sickle. I don't need that right now. Stone hoe, we're going to need that eventually. Yes, I need to turn all this stuff into food, into stew specifically. But apparently we don't need the plates. I thought I was making stuff on a plate. That was a thing. There's nothing there. This is all bowl. Oh, there's a plate there. Oh, there we go. There's the onions. Roasted meat and onions in wooden plates. But we don't know how to make it yet. I can't buy it yet. Okay, so I need some more meat. Oh, let me double check something too. Make sure our tavern is actually making stuff. Yes, they're making roasted meat. There's two different types. This is regular meat. This is salted meat. We don't do salted stuff yet. And the fish. Oh, that's right. We need to get that going. Production. Sewing hut. So the sewing hut is making thread. Simple bags and water skins. So simple thread is used for making fishing spears. Who makes those, though? That's the workshop. No, not the workshop, the smithy. Fishing spear. Yeah, so this guy. So wooden hammers. He's making a lot of hammers. We've got this down to 5 for now. Fishing spear. No resources. He needs thread and logs, which will come from these guys eventually. Just takes a little time for stuff to kick in. Stone sickle. Stone hoe, so that's working. So this is all the stuff we can make if we had the resources for it. Should make a bow. I can make my own bows and arrows. It's not that hard. Oh, and apparently when this game gets released next month, they're supposed to be adding in bandits and all of the fun stuff. So I don't know how that's going to work, but it'll be interesting because you're going to have teach people how to fight, apparently. Or at least make sure they have the stuff to protect themselves. It'll be interesting to see how that works. Okay, take all this stuff. We're taking this meat because it's fresher, and we care about that because this meat we're using, or hopefully going to be using for fertilizer. Oh, look, we have flour. Oh, I can't make porridges yet. I don't know how to make porridges yet. Okay, so back over. That's not a door. That's a door. So yeah, make some more food. Clear up some of this weight. Should probably drink some water too. I'm getting thirsty. Dun, dun, dun. Bacon stew. No, I don't know if the people care about the food that they get or not. Guess we could have it so they. I don't know. She doesn't seem to be making a lot of extra food anyway for some reason. It's the only thing she's making too. There's plenty of meat, so I don't understand why she's not cooking faster. Stew looks delicious. Does it? Doesn't look like stew to me. Okay. So we'll throw in our extra carrots and onions in here because we don't need to carry them around. I got a pear from somewhere. So we got 34 stews now. Check out the bowls and the plates. Okay, back over to farming stuff. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Am I winning? I think so. I'm feeding my people, so I must be doing something right. Oh, I put the other stuff over in the storage area, didn't I? Got a wife? I do have a wife. She might even be pregnant. Bunch of carrots and onions here now. Flax. I'm going to go process this flax and wheat grain. Do a little wait there. Okay, let's go process this stuff. Now that you have a wife, you can sit back, tell her what to do, and relax and enjoy the game. You would think so, huh? Being at the Middle Ages and everything. But, yeah. She's not really into that. Okay, now we get to spin some thread. Go. Look, now I'm Rumpelstiltskin, turning it into gold. 10 stalks into 1 thread. Well, you can ask her to do stuff like go pay the taxes and that kind of stuff if you have the money. I mean, she is going to sit around and take care of the kids. Once they, start getting spit out. But I wonder how many kids we actually have. Can you have more than one? I would hope so. So what happens if one of them gets eaten by a bear? Or a wolf? Or a rabid bunny? I forgot to get water. I'm thirsty. Look at that spinning wheel spin. You can't really tell because it's so dark, but it's doing it. Let's drink some water. So they're going to take care of the kids? No, she needs to cook and clean and do the agriculture stuff and get the water and such. Well, see, she's actually working in the tavern right now, Jeff. Well, she went to bed because of the time of night, but she's actually our innkeeper. Wifey is very, good person. I need to make a fishing spear that I can't make here.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Excellent.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. So we just put some thread into this building so that it'll be used for making fishing spears, so that our fishing guy can finally get to work. I think we have somebody over there at least. Straw, we need straw, leather. Got a wooden spear in there. Got buckets. Make them pop out some kids to do that stuff then. Well, that's the idea, is have more kids. So they do all the work. That's the way it's supposed to work. Okay, what did I do with all my flax and stuff? Did I pick that up? 111 flax that still needs to be processed. So, processing all this extra flax we're carrying around so that can be used to make cloth and that kind of stuff. Although I don't think we're making cloth. We're making threads, I know that. So it'll be here for a little while. You can actually let your peasants do the work for you, but we get experience for doing this, and we want to become a better farmer. And this is the way you do it. This stuff, and then, you know, or putting stuff out in the field and stuff, which means we still need to go get some manure for fertilizer and stuff like that. We don't have any money right now. All our taxes took all our money. It was expensive. Oof. Halfway there. So again, we're turning our flax into flaxseed, in fact, flax stalks. Stalks, again, are used for making cloth, or actually specifically thread that gets turned into cloth. And the seeds, of course, we put back into the field to grow some more. But again, we need to fertilize it for that too. Oh, I also need to find some new people to join us too. Build a couple more houses. Okay, so there's that. So we can make flour. Let's make flour too. Only 10 flour? That's not very much. Hire a bard for some jams? I haven't seen any bards yet. Workbench, can't do anything there. This is mainly for making fertilizer stuff and feed for the animals that we don't have. Rot, stew, some fertilizer, flax seeds. Throw those in here. Where's our wheat stuff? Or did I turn that out, the wheat grain? Did I screw up and process all my wheat, make it into flour? Flour can be used for cooking in the tavern, cooking flour, or sowing in the fields. Where'd all my grain go? Oh, I turned it into flour like a moron. That's what happened to it. Screwed that up. So I just killed my wheat crop. We have lots of flour now. Well, maybe not lots, but we have flour now. Not sure why our water skin's in here, but it is. Let's see. Pear looks yummy. We'll eat the pear. So we'll get linen thread. So I screwed up. That wheat I wasn't supposed to turn into flour. I was supposed to keep it and use it as seed. I screwed that up good. All these fields need to be fertilized. So, totally screwed that up. What else is in here that we might be able to use? There's carrots and onions. Yep, I screwed up. Wasn't supposed to process my wheat into flour yet. We need a lot more wheat, so I have to go buy more wheat seeds. Because with only 4, it's going to take forever to get to a decent harvest. We got lots of stock or flax, though. Okay, well. We'll process more of this flax. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the stock has to be turned into thread. That's what it is. Take too terribly long. Oh, I think I can make a pouch. I think I need leather, but we have some extra in storage. I need a pouch so I can carry more stuff. I have a backpack, but I don't think it's a very big backpack. Okay, do a little bit of everything. Okay, we still need to, well, eventually we have to make wool thread, but we don't have any sheep, so it doesn't matter there. So a little tailing table. Some miscellaneous, we can make a simple bag. Oh, we can make water skins. I'm okay with that, though. A regular bag. Leather and linen fabric. Bags. Okay, so here's our little belt pouch. Our small pouch. So I need 8 leather and a stick. 8 leather and a stick. So crafting is 300. So I can afford something sort of kind of. A simple small backpack. I can learn how to make that. But I already have I have this, which is a backpack, something or something other. So I don't know if we're supposed to be making clothing or not. So you can make saddlebags and stuff for your mount that we don't have. You know, horse. Hats. Goods. I don't really want to make this stuff, do I? Oh, we can't afford that anyway. Oh, we can afford to make a fur capelet, though. Do I want to make a fur capelet? Type of clothing grabbing out. Used for wearing and temperature control. But it looks like it's a headpiece, so we don't care about that so much. Tunics. Simple, short sleeve, tunic, felt vest, quilted vest. Can't afford to learn any of those anyway. Trousers. Trousers with cuffs. So linen fabric, leather, and then threads. Shoes, all kinds of stuff here. Let's not make this stuff though. So the loom. So the loom can actually make a fabric, but we don't need to. What I need to do is make some fishing spears. Fishing spear is a stone, a log, and thread. So you need some stones and logs. How much money or how much stuff I carry around. So I have a simple large backpack. That's what that thing is. Stocks. Put that in there. So we got stones and logs. Stones. No logs. So we'll go cut down some trees and make some spears for fishing. Get that fishing guy actually producing stuff. And again, we need to get some money too to go buy some manure that we can turn into fertilizer. This is a big tree. Maple. Dig out that stump. It's good for a log. A few logs out of this thing, which is good. So again, we need sticks. We need stones too, right? But I have some on me. I've got one stone on me. Never mind. I think they had some extra stones in there. We just only need like 4 or 5, I think. Yeah, I can sacrifice some of those. Okay, let's go make some fishing spears. That way our fishermen will actually, work. Get some fish for the little hamlet here. Five. Yeah, 5 will keep them going for a while. So what I'll do is give him 4 spears and keep 1 for myself, so we can go fishing if we want. Fishing's fun. This kind of fishing is fun because it's not, sit on the bank and throw a friggin' line into the water. You actually have to go out in the water and spear stuff. Okay, let's make sure we have a fisherman. There he is. So, and I'm carrying too much stuff. Sticks, stuff. Oh. Actually, let's put some of the thread in here for now. Not that it's heavy. Keep a couple for me because I'm going to make a couple of bows because I'm down to 1. Well, the one I'm using is almost broken, and then I have an extra one on me. So, gonna put some extras there. Good. Okay, still too heavy. Inventory management is always a hassle, but I guess it's realistic. Of course it is. I mean, it's a hassle. It's definitely a hassle. So again, this is our fishing hut. Once we give him some fishing spears, we'll start seeing fish in production, I think. So there's a workbench. This is where you basically clean the fish, gets processed into meat, and then gets sent up to, I hope the inn for cooking, but who knows. Stone knife. Why do we have knives here? Does he want knives here? Dun, dun, dun. Fishing hut. Yeah, I guess they do want knives. Makes sense, I guess. So, he's our fisher. So he should start producing stuff. Because I just gave him, you know, spears. I'm still heavy. No, I'm not. Well, I am, but carrying around a lot of stew. Carrying around way too much stew. Okay, so I need a couple of logs to make a couple of bows. Sticks. Oh. Let's dig this out of the ground. New building unlock. Resource storage 2. Uh-oh.
Incoming message.
Mr. Leidyman, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the follow. So now I can build a bigger storage place. Usually get 3 out of those. There's the third one. Okay, now we go back and go build a couple of bows. And we'll see how much resources we need for this new storage thing. Resource storage 2. 10 logs just to get started. Upstairs, consumable resources gathered by the workers are transferred here. More capacious and more sturdy than its simpler version. Capacity of storage is shared. Ah, so you don't have to tear down the old one. So, bows. I don't need anything special for those. I just need the log and the thread, which I already have. So we make them here. Wooden weapons. Oh, can I buy these yet? Scheme is not unlocked. Bite me. Okay, so make 2 bows. And these are extras. And since I have the thread, that's why I'm making them now. Because we don't get access to thread. Because all our thread is basically going to be gone. All that friggin' processing of flax it's done. It's all used up.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
Oh, look, there's wifey. Okay, so bows. Put those in there for now. So what am I carrying around that's so heavy? Again, it's got to be the stew. 32 stew. Yeah, that's 24 weight right there. So we don't need that many. So we will, oh, we also have 3 logs on me too. I got extra sickle, extra bags, this extra stuff, extra clothes for winter. Got. So we need to collect some. We want to build another storage thing, so we need some logs for that. Doubt there's enough in here. There's no logs in here. It's fine. And we'll go throw some extra stew in food distribution, so we don't have to lug it around, and people can have nice extra food. Or I can keep it for myself. How long does this stuff last? It's not 100%. No, I'll keep it for myself. Just got to remember it's going to be over here in our house. Got to remember to eat it too. Stew. We'll just keep, what, 9? That gave us an even 10. Nope, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. How about we just do this? Because I don't feel like doing math. My brain doesn't want to do the math. There. Math's easier that way. Okay, so we're down to 42 pounds. It's probably those feathers. Oh, the 3 logs we're still carrying around, but we need those for the storage area. We needed 10 logs, right? And we're going to build it on the other side of this one. Just put it back to back if we can. Depending if the ground's going to let us. That should work. It has a shared storage, so we don't really care how accessible it is. Stump. Why don't you like me, Stump? There we go. Is that the best? Now there's another one right here. Oh, maple. Oops. It's up to 5 logs already. Okay, so that's what, 4? And there's 10. So we'll leave the... How much weight am I carrying? Yeah. Okay, so that's enough to get us started. I can't even sprint right now because it's so heavy. And again, this is just for more storage, and I ran right by it. I wonder how big this is going to be. Here, we'll try to set it up looking this way. This road. There's a little pathway. Do paths matter? I don't think so. I don't think they matter. Okay, so building. Storage. Resource 2. Good enough? Good enough. Okay, so we need... What do we need? 5 more logs. Is that 5 logs per wall? That's a lot. If that's true, that's a lot. That's a slightly bigger building, though. Not the best placement, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it's kind of big. So where are those logs that I left over here? There they are. Wow. That's whatever that was. Randomly flying into the air. Okay, looks like we have some stumps laying around. That'll save us a little bit of time. There's our lumberjack person, I think. Gonna need a shovel soon. Died from doing that, accidentally pole vaulting with the log. Yeah, I don't know what causes that. Wow, that's a lot of logs. It's gonna be a lot of logs to get this thing built. Come on, maple tree. Hire some day labor. Well, we do have some day labor. That's the guy, but he doesn't produce stuff fast enough. And also the stuff that he's producing is being used for stuff. And producing the tools that is allowing us to do this in the first place. So. Or her, whoever it is. Come on. How old am I? I am... How old am I? 21. I'm ancient. I am ancient. Slacker. Get to work. Even logs laying around everywhere. Got one panel done so far. Looks like it's 3 logs per wall section. Oh, this one's 5. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. Little trees. Birch. Birch I think is only good for 2. Spruce are good for 3, I think. So practically on death's door. Yeah, it's getting there. Why is somebody hungry? Oh, there it goes. Dun, dun, dun. So, chopping down trees because building a new storage spot that requires a lot of timber here. So lots of these logs. Maybe can carry out of time effectively. One more. Actually, you can probably carry a bunch of them, actually. It's not because I'm not that far away, so I don't need to sprint. That works. Dum, 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 dum. I'm just wondering when my wife's going to spit out the kid, because it's been a while since I think I impregnated her. She doesn't tell me that she's pregnant, so I'm kind of concerned there. Many logs. So many logs. Plus all the stuff that goes in here too. Ugh. It's gonna be a while. Do I have an extra axe on me? I do not. This one's gonna break. So let's go grab one of those real quick. Stone axe, only 2, huh? Got lots of pickaxes for some reason. Oh, probably because we have another person. Do we have another lumberjack? We only have the one. So, need more axes, so that's production. No resources. Probably because we need more axes. That's at 20%. So what resources are we lacking? Sticks. Need more sticks. Only have one of these going on, so you. Oh, that's why. That's firewood. It's not winter. Planks. You don't need a lot of planks right now. Apparently we need a lot of sticks, though. That's why I started another one of these shops, because we're always short on sticks. Okay, back to chopping trees. How stinky am I? I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Gonna have to take a bath here soon, otherwise people can start running away from me. Have you found any mines? What, I mean iron and stuff? No. But I haven't really looked either. Found some clay pits. They're not too far away from me, actually. Thought you all stink in that age. Oh, they do, just some people stink more than others. There are caves that you walk into. Oh, I haven't seen any of those then. Again, I haven't looked. Any trolls in them? Should I be worried? This is where you see bears. There's a mine nearby. Oh, I've only found one bear. That's on the logs. Of course, I only went looking for a bear once. That was to finish that mission. Four logs. Oh, we need planks for up here. This is gonna take a while. Too bad you can't get your people to work for you. That's what, 25? We're at 79, so no big deal there. Now we got 92 sticks. We'll throw those into storage so they can, our little worker guy can actually use them to make tools and stuff. Because we don't need them right now. Thirsty. At least we have trees pretty close. Not after this, though. Ugh. I wonder if it's better to just chop down all the trees and... Yeah, I'd probably go faster if I do it this way. Just chop down the trees, split them into logs, and then move on to the next tree. Don't worry about the stump right now. Guess this is what we call clear cutting, right? Oh, the logs. Good thing is they never the logs never really disappear. They're there pretty much forever, which is kind of cool. Go. Okay, cut this one down and we'll start lugging the logs back.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
No, I haven't
If
actually.
not, you really should.
I know. Hydrated in game, does that count? Dun, 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 dun. doesn't count? It should. I mean, it is water. Even though it's simulated water, it's still water. I need a mule. I need a mule to haul all this wood around. That went quick. You'll know you got a perfectly good wife to do that sort of stuff. Where is she? She's working in the inn. She's working in the inn. Okay, just that. Good enough. Can she not do both? Well, I think she's pregnant, so having her do both might be not good for the child. Of course. What do you mean? That's my what is it? My child, Jeff. It's supposed to be a boy and everything, you know. Gotta make sure he lives. Gotta be healthy, because, you know, he's our dynasty. Come on. Seven logs. How heavy am I? You can carry more. I don't see any more stumps. Why is she just standing there? Listen, Damroka. These guys. Logs. So many logs. Extra logs and sticks. Never have enough sticks. Well, it's almost done. It's almost done. Hammers are going to break before I finish, though, I think. Oh, yeah, it's easily going to break before I'm finished. Oh, I had an extra hammer on me. Go me. Okay, so more trees. So how many more do I actually need? Four. Oh, there's planks. We need planks too. And we turn logs into planks. We need 6. It looks like we're gonna need like at least 20 planks. So many logs. Okay, well, let's get what we can get. Yeah, we want the spruce because they produce 3 logs. Actually 4, if you consider the stump. Oh, the birch is only
Get
3
back
total.
in there and fight.
3 total with the stump. Right. Birch. See, selective cutting now. Oh, they've been making planks, but they're also being used. I should probably turn that off because we don't really need the bowls and the plates so much. Because right now the planks are being used to make bowls and whatever. So let's change that. Oh, technology. What did I get? This one. A wooden... what? We get a stool and a log fence that we can buy? I don't want to. Okay, so production. Workshop 2. Oh, so we're making torches, buckets, wooden bowls, wooden plates. So these guys require... oh, they're using logs for this stuff. So they're actually not using... oh, there's the planks right there, buckets. So how about we don't produce these so much? Cut back on the log eating. Actually, we'll just put these all at 10% for now. So we're still producing some, we just don't need them as much because we've got a pretty big supply there. Now the bucket, I don't even know what buckets are used for right now. But they're eating up 2 planks, but it's fairly slow. It's not a big deal. We don't... yeah, they've been walking around with torches. Not there. That's fine. All the stuff is still locked up, so I don't care. I wish it would tell you how many you have currently in storage. Oh, we do have to make... oh, stick, straw, planks, log. That's that. Where's our storage? So we have 8 buckets. I don't even know what we need buckets for yet. I'm sure they'll come into handy later on, but right now we don't have a big demand for them. You do have the torches. Buckets are great. You can put dirt in them, and milk, and berries you pick, and water, and excrement, and dinner slump in it. Ask Russ. Ask Russ what? Oh, you can put mechs in. You can put mechs and people in buckets too. Dun, dun, dun. So, oh, got lots of leather now. Limestone. Thread is still there. So we have a couple of planks. Only 6. Got a couple of logs now. Yeah, it's all about the buckets. All about the buckets. Do you? Do you do that because of the shame, or because it just makes it easier? Or it makes it feel like you're playing a neuro helmet? Shame? Shame, okay. You know what the funny part is? I didn't have to build this right now. My storage is actually pretty decent. I didn't actually have to build this. Planks, planks, planks. Okay, so all I need is a bunch of planks. So turn all these extra logs I have into planks. Hey, Jaguar, come back. Firewood planks.
You did it wrong.
No, I didn't.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing.
It was.
I meant to say. Jag.
Timing. Unintentional timing. Well, we're going to need lots of planks. Yes, that's 2, 8, 14. What is that? 20. No. Yeah, 20, 26, 32, 38. 38 planks, which is 18, no. 17? 17, 18. Oh, I can't be right. It's a lot. This thing is taking up a lot of wood. And I don't have any more axes on me. I need another stone axe because this thing's going to break on me. Have any extras? 1 extra? That's not good. So, what do I need to make a stone axe for myself? We need 10 sticks and 2 stones. I have the sticks, I just need the stones. We'll take 4 stones. And then we'll go over to the workshop, or actually smithing, because we get better experience for that. Is the inn making you lots of money and influence? No, it's just feeding our people, basically. It's the only thing it really does at this point. It's not really an inn, it's a tavern. And again, it's only used by our people. We don't have any visitors. What a waste. Well, they kind of need to eat, Jeff. And believe it or not, they're actually producing stuff for me that I'm going to use to make money off of, so there's that. Wow, I'm going through all my stew here. Okay, more bowls. See, all my people are producing basically everything that's in the right-hand side here, the storage. They're producing most of this stuff. I put some of it in, but for the most part, they're producing it. That I can use to go make money and stuff. feathers, we can carry that around. Should be sitting by the fire telling the young adults, 10 to 20, 12-year-olds, how tough it was when you were their age. Yeah, how tough it was chopping down trees all by yourself, because nobody else seems to be doing the job. Well, they are, but we actually had some extra logs in storage there that we didn't have last time we looked. Come on, Spruce. So I need a bunch of logs to turn into planks to finish that storage thing. And there's our broken axe. Timber, timber. Missed. I wonder if there's any boar running around out here. Nope. What's up? Oh, make some planks. Finish that storage area. Knew I was missing some. Okay. So I've got to turn these into planks. So this would be 24 planks. Which I don't think is enough to finish the building, but we'll see. I'm carrying too much. No, I'm not. I'm carrying enough. Oh, and I forgot to make my little pouch so I can carry more stuff. I should do that after I do this one. Needed leather and sticks and stuff. Pouches are very important. More pouches, the better. Sometimes. Oh, I don't need as many as I thought I did.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Almost.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Ta-da, it's done. So, more storage. Oh, chest. I hit the wrong button. So it is all nice and together. So we've got all kinds of stuff. I don't know how much storage we have, but we should have plenty now for a long time. Anyway, I need to grab some leather. that much. There's only like 8. That. I think I need at least 1 thread. I have a stick on me, right? You do have sticks. Okay. We actually even have extra planks. Throw those in there. So carry those around. $3,000, 1,000 first, 2,000 just big one. Okay. Not you. Pouches. So there it is. A small pouch. Because I can. Then after we make this, I'll take a break. Small pouch. Where are you? Small pouch. Type of equipment crafted, blah blah. Stacks with backpacks. Can be used for increasing your carry rate by whole 3 kilograms. That was worth it. So now we can carry 63 kilograms. I feel so strong. Okay, let me pause here for a second and gonna take a break. Be back shortly. Need to stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. Check on the dogs, and I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the video. Be right back. Thanks for watching.